What better way to honor Alzheimer's Day than to kick off the 22nd annual Coffee Break Campaign with the raising of the Alzheimer's flag here in Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Coffee Break, this is just the kickoff day for Coffee Break. So Coffee Breaks will be held throughout the region pretty much through December, through to the end of the year. At one time we sort of emphasized having your coffee break in September or early October, but now, because people, it's more convenient sometimes for businesses or individuals to have them at a different time.
Who better to chair this year's campaign than MP Rob Nicholson? He was instrumental in getting a private member's bill passed that develops a national strategy on Alzheimer's and dementia.
When I drafted the bill, I approached a Liberal member of Parliament by the name of Rob Oliphant, and I remembered him from a previous Parliament, and I thought he would be a good one to have a look at this. So I said to him, check it out, see what you think there. And he checked it out, he got back to me, he says, yeah. He says, this works for me. I said, well, I'd like you to second the bill for me. And so we sort of cooperated and worked together, and I was so pleased that just at the end of June it received royal assent.
This year's campaign goal is $100,000. Checks like the $16,000 one presented today by the Niagara Marine Industry Charitable Council helps to meet that goal.
And as we start to get older, we really need to start to concern ourselves with our own health, but as such, it makes a good opportunity for us to help a charity that will help our people in the long run. Algoma started this initiative about 7 or 8 years ago, and 6 years ago we asked our supply base to become involved with us and in order to expand the contribution, and they did. We have 8 charter members, approximately 8 charter members, and we've been contributing now steadily for 6 years, and we'll continue to do that.
As we found out today, the Coffee Break campaign isn't restricted to coffee.
Well, especially living here at Niagara-on-the-Lake, it could be a wine evening. It could be just a get-together of neighbors. It could be, in this case, we've got a barbecue. So it could be anything you want: coffee, lunch, burgers, wine, anything at all.
Why is it important that the community get involved with this campaign?
Everybody needs some help in everything, whether it be the Alzheimer's Society or any other group. They need community support. It's important for our community because we have probably a higher than average age population. So that's where a lot of this dementia and Alzheimer's and everything hits hardest. So we feel it probably as much or more than anybody else.
Now, what do you want people to know if they want to get involved?
Well, we have a very active volunteer program if people want to get involved that way. The biggest thing we would like people to know is that, I can tell you this, we have probably close to 10,000 people in Niagara that are suffering from some form of progressive dementia. Our statistics say we're serving about 750 maybe to 1,000 families. So that's the biggest message, is that we're there. We could serve more people. People might say we are probably stretched somewhat in terms of staff, but if we're serving more people, we could go to government and say we need more funding.
The Coffee Break campaign will run until the end of December. For more information, visit alzheimerniagara.ca or call the number on your screen. In Niagara-on-the-Lake, I'm Brenda Schultz reporting for The Source.